Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Roundtable. I'm your host, He Yang. I am in Shanghai. Today, we plow through the fields of creativity and engage in a conversation that is at the intersection of art and urban farming. And please join me on this journey to uncover the balance between the concrete jungle and a green oasis. Our journey starts at the Rooftop Garden at NYU Shanghai, and to give us a grand tour is somebody special. He is the mastermind of this project, half-time gardener, full-time assistant art professor of interactive media arts at NYU Shanghai, Andy Garcia.
Thank you for the introduction. So welcome to our garden. This has been a community effort from students, faculty, and staff. And let me show you around and let me show what we've been planting so far and what's growing.
This is fantastic because, Andy, look at all this stuff. It's all green and you've got some lovely little objects dangling from the plants, and I know nothing about any of this stuff, but you have said that this is the plant that we must start with. And I don't even know what this is. What is this?
So these are cauliflower.
Cauliflower?
And, these have been planted by students, and you can see they are kind of sprouting.
Oh.
So it means we'll be able to harvest them soon, hopefully by the end of November.
All
We
right.
can eat them.
Okay,
So-
hold on a second.
Yeah.
Let's give this baby cauliflower some spotlight because
Right.
it is cute, it is tiny, but you're expecting it to be as big as what we see in supermarkets?
Oh, hopefully. Well, that's my hope. And we'll see how large it can grow.
It can grow,
Mm.
yes. Okay, so that's a cauliflower. I had
Yes.
no idea that it grows from the soil this way, and it's like hidden in the middle of a whole bunch of big leaves.
Yeah.
And this is what it is.
Every day it's a new learning experience in the garden and learning how our food grows.
Yeah.
It's very fascinating. And yeah, I think that's one of the purpose, that reconnecting to nature and reconnecting with the food we grow, and just be aware of that.
Yes.
Um,
And also, Andy, sorry to stop you there. I see these are tomatoes and I see eggplants dangling from the vine. And this I can recognize, but I have not seen them in real life, as in like on the vine. So let's have a look here. And the tomatoes seem like they still need a little bit more time to
Correct.
ripen, right? But there's
Yes.
one pretty red here.
Yeah, those I think are gonna be ready in a week or so.
Ah.
And we have another species of
Yeah.
cherry tomato, black cherry tomato, also be ready soon. We're really happy how those have been growing, and we've been super happy with
Oh.
the eggplant.
Ta-da!
which,
Here comes the
we already
eggplant.
did many eggplant harvests. The first harvest we've had 10 to 15 eggplants.
Ah.
And we cook them on our campus for students. We just fry them in a pan and
Uh-huh.
let people have a taste.
Okay.
So yeah, this eggplant has been a winner in this garden.
Right, so this is the champion of the garden. Okay. Question though, did you use fertilizer?
We use a little bit organic fertilizer.
Oh, you did?
Mm.
Okay, so,
Yes.
but that's supposed to be healthy and everything?
Yeah, that's correct.
Awesome,
Yeah,
and
it's basically compost.
okay.
yeah.
Well, without fertilizer, because, you're talking to someone who is a laywoman who knows nothing about this, would you be able to receive such abundance and harvest?
Alright, so fertilizer helps to have larger and more vegetables.
Yeah.
So you could not use them at all, or not fertilizer at all, and maybe you'll have just a few less eggplants.
All right. Okay. And I see there's more than a few of eggplants you have here. Andy, if I may, without being too imposing, would I be able to take a little souvenir home?
Let me have a look. Yeah, I think we have a few already.
Uh-huh.
We can harvest right now if you want.
Okay, that would be wonderful.
okay.
Thank you for being so generous.
All right.
So how do we do this?
I just
You're picking up this
just pick
huge
this one like,
pairs of
looks like
scissors.
can be eaten already.
All right, so
and-
I'm going to carry
Right,
that.
and I just chop it
Yep.
And there you go. It's yours. You
It's
can
mine?
cook it the way you want.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in my pocket. Lovely. I'm taking this from Shanghai, NYU Shanghai. Thank you very much. And this is, okay, let me just hold it then. Yeah. All right. And also, Andy, we see that there is this machine, which I am very curious about.
Let's have a look.
Yes, let's have a look. And I am wondering if this has something to do with solar panels.
That's correct. So that's a solar panel that is powering a bunch of sensors. In essence, is a weather station.
A weather station.
The reason we have it here is because we want to understand what's the local weather in this particular rooftop. So it's an hyper-local weather station to understand, like, what's the temperature, what's the humidity, are there a lot of winds, how much does it rain here? And so that can give us information on how to better grow plants on our farm.
So this all goes down to a computer?
Correct.
Yeah.
So we collect the information, the data, and we can look at it through months or years and see which year had which weather and how those impacted our harvest, for example.
All right. So what I see here is one solar panel that is connected to this machine thing, which is spinning as the wind blows. This has something to do with the wind, right?
Correct. So this is for the wind speed. That sensor is for the wind direction. That's our water collection system.
Water collection.
And there's another few sensors that we cannot see that measure the temperature and humidity.
Awesome. So you've got this cool machine here, and we've only given you information on a fraction of all the different types of plants and vegetables you have here. And I can't help but wonder that a little bit further away at the edge of the garden, I see this black machine, a huge object that I think belongs in the bat cave. So what is this, Andy?
So this is a compost bin, and when we harvest some of our plants, we have a lot of green leftovers or the leaves that we don't eat, and those are have a lot of nutrients in them, and basically we can introduce them inside the bin.
Oh, you're opening up the thing, and is it gonna smell?
It doesn't smell.
Not
we're very
bad at all.
careful what we introduce inside, so just like greens and dead leaves, and in what we're trying to do is replenish, compose those leaves, and later we want to replenish the soil back with nutrients, so we can have our soil can be rich again, and we can have another harvest equally as good as the year before.
So this becomes the fertilizer that you use to plant the eggplants and all the other goodies you have here.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
that's wonderful.
In a way, it's kind of a closed cycle.
Yes, the circle of life. Yes. Well, thank you so much for introducing me to all of this, marvels of nature, and on the rooftop of such a renowned university, NYU Shanghai. And we are going to migrate downstairs and have more of a deeper discussion about urban farming and all the good stuff that comes with that. So see you downstairs.
Thank you.
This is CGTN Radio. Hear the difference.